The temps are dropping, but the deals are heating up at Rosenberg Implement. All used wheeled and tracked skid steers are now 2.99% for 48 months. Get the power you need to tackle those end-of-year projects, whether it's clearing up the yard, moving snow, or prepping for calving season. Stop in today and get your hands on a hard-working skid steer before the snow flies. For qualified buyers, 30% down payment or equivalent trade-in required. See dealer for complete details. Rosenberg Implement. Service, the other half of a great product.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lenox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SiouxSteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Shields All Sports Store is your one-stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one-stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one-stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee-owned, community-minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Navigating a mortgage can be scary. So when people tell me I want to buy a house, I start asking questions. I educate, I guide, and I help realize their dream of homeownership. I never want someone to buy a house and then realize they can't afford it. Each customer is unique. I'm here because it's not just about the loan, it's about relationships. My name is Terry Foster. I'm a mortgage banker here at the First National Bank in Sioux Falls, where we value relationships.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
East River Siding provides an end-to-end client experience that includes seamless communication and expert guidance with honest advice. The quality of our craftsmanship is paramount for your property to stand the test of time against South Dakota's weather. We know exactly what it takes to do the job right the first time, and we're not only efficient, we're thorough. East River Siding is also an advantaged seamless gutter provider and installer. For seamless gutter installation, we use the thickest gauge aluminum and most durable hangers available on the market. Call today for a free consultation.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. We offer expertise and experience, where your long-term eye care is our concern. State-of-the-art technology, where we never lose sight of quality. Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll lead the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive, through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Where are you going? Or maybe a better question is, how far do you want to go? And how fast do you want to get there? Now we're getting somewhere. So let's go. Let's go faster. Let's go further. Let's go beyond.
Since 1953, generations of family.
Koch Insurance, with offices in T, Yankton, Tyndall, Tabor, and Springfield, or online at KochInsurance.com.
Our clients are like family, greeted with a smile and treated with respect and dignity. This is who we are.
A tradition of personal servants, Koch Insurance.
The best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Upgrade your ride at Grossenberg Implement, your Polaris dealer in Beersford.
Harvest and hunting are on the horizon.
So rap with Ranger Rick about limited time rebates on remaining 2023 Polaris ATVs and side-by-sides.
Rick's also got used machines in stock.
Plus parts, accessories, and service.
Upgrade your ride, dude.
You upgrade your ride.
With a new Polaris from Grossenberg's in Beersford.
Go to GrossenbergPowersports.com, Facebook, or call 605-763-5020.
If you grill it, he will come.
Hey.
Hey.
Is this heaven?
Nope. It's fairway.
Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in the greater Sioux Falls area? Look no further than the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. With over 10 years experience in homes, this team has you covered from finding your dream home to designing and building your own. Julie Roth and her team put your needs first, whether it's your first home or fifth home. Experience hassle-free home buying and selling with the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. For information, visit julierothrealestate.com or call 605-740-0645.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Experience the best of Watertown at Country Inn & Suites, the top-rated hotel in the region. Our friendly staff ensures a clean and comfortable stay, complemented by a delicious breakfast featuring waffles, eggs, sausage, cereal, and fruit. Guests can also enjoy a complimentary reception every Tuesday from 5 until 7, offering hot sandwiches, soup, and more. Conveniently located, we're your perfect stop for a great night's sleep and a pleasant stay. Country Inn & Suites is a proud sponsor of Watertown Arrows, Events, and Athletics. Book your stay with us today.
The temps are dropping, but the deals are heating up at Rosenberg Implement. All used wheeled and tracked skid steers are now 2.99% for 48 months. Get the power you need to tackle those end-of-year projects, whether it's clearing up the yard, moving snow, or prepping for calving season. Stop in today and get your hands on a hard-working skid steer before the snow flies. For qualified buyers, 30% down payment or equivalent trade-in required. See dealer for complete details. Rosenberg Implement. Service, the other half of a great product.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Harrisburg High School, or the Jungle, as it has been dubbed. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Hanna Rowe. I do your production, camera, and announcing for the Harrisburg Tigers during the volleyball and basketball seasons. Welcome to the East-West Tournament. 1 game of 5. However, it's only 1 game of 2 today on this Friday afternoon/evening. Your Harrisburg Tigers will play all 5 games on the main court, so we will have all 5 streams here, just so you guys know. Harrisburg is taking on Rapid City Stevens right now. Memphis Kaul is on production. Yes, I drug him all the way from Bonholm to come help me with this. Yours truly will be running camera, I will be announcing, and our lovely huddle camera will be running camera for you guys. So, starters for your Harrisburg Tigers. Memphis, y'all know the drill.
I'm Coach Chastain, and these are your Harrisburg Tigers.
Lindsay Langner, number 2, senior libero.
Emma Masnick, number 4, senior right side hitter.
Gabby Zachariason, 5, senior outside hitter.
Kai Keegan, number 6, senior middle.
Bergen Stiff, number 7, junior middle hitter.
Jocelyn Samuels, number 8, sophomore setter.
Kennedy Kokenge, number 10, junior right side DS.
Of course, your Harrisburg Tigers are coached by Ronette Costain. The starters for Rapid City Stevens, number 1, Addison Benson, number 2, Reagan Broderick. I'm West River, I should know these. Avery Krause, number 5, number 7, Aurora Prudich. Number 11, Aspen Montague. Number 15, Brooke Larson. And the libero is number 10, Macy Davis. Give the ace to Kennedy Kokenge for the first point of this East-West tournament. Langner with the save there. Samuel Stiff blocked at the net, but falls in front of Stevens. Point to your Harrisburg Tigers. Other teams that are in this tournament, of course, is Spearfish, Douglas, Sturgis. Stevens, of course, Rapid City Central, and the other East River team that is actually playing all 5 games over in the Ox Gym, that will be Yankton. I believe when we were here 2 years ago, well, when Harrisburg hosted, Brandon was here. So, changing it up a little bit there. Kokenge will serve. Davis, swing over to Prudich to hit that one over. Langner, Zachariason. Give the kill to Zachariason. Point to your Tigers. So here's how I will explain how this drill is going to work if you are here to watch, obviously, your Tigers, or if you're here to even watch any of the Rapid City / Sturgis / Spearfish / Douglas, of course, area schools. We will have separate streams for each game. So when this stream is done, give us about 5 minutes. We'll switch to the other one. And the next game will be against Spearfish for Harrisburg. So, just so you guys know, and you can have that queued up or whatever. So, Kennedy Kokenge will continue to serve for your Harrisburg Tigers. 5-0 run. Langner to Samuels. Stiff! Oh, good save by Masselink to hit that one over. Zachariasen. Kraus saves that one. Hit over by Prudich. Stiff, Langner, Zachariasen. Give the kill to Zachariasen. Point to your Tigers. I should also mention, because it is a tournament-style play that we have, there will only be 2 sets for each game. So games will go a little bit faster here, just to get, you know, everything rolling and everything like that. So give the ace to Kokenge. Kokenge serves once again for your Harrisburg Tigers. Served out of bounds, point to the Raiders. So serving for Rapid City Stevens will be number 11, Aspen Montague. Into the net that one goes, point to the Tigers. Stiff out, Kaya Keegan in. Serving will be the Queen of Aces, as I have dubbed her. Of course, that isn't her real nickname, but on air she is the Queen of Aces. Larson hits that one over. Lift called on Samuels, so point to Stevens. Serving for Stevens will be Prudich. Kokenge receives that one. Tip. Zachariasen. Hit too hard on that one. Point to Stevens. 8-3 the score. Your Tigers lead in this first set of 2. Prudich will serve once again for Stevens. Kokenge. Zachariasen. 3 ball pushed over by Benson. Samuel Zachariasen with the tip. Point to your Tigers. Jocelyn Samuels will serve for your Harrisburg Tigers. Into the net that one goes. Point to Stevens. Benson out. Broderick in. Serving for Stevens will be Davis. Langner receives that one to Samuels. Kaya Keegan. Hit over there by Kraus. Stevens sets up Masselink. Emma Masselink, the older of the 2 sisters. Kraus. Samuels to Langner. And Zachariasen with the tip. And that 4 hits called. So point to the Tigers. Kokenge out. Julia Masselink in. Serving for your Harrisburg Tigers is Gabby Zachariasen. Give the ace to Gabby. Point to the Tigers. Zachariasen serves once again for your Harrisburg Tigers. Give her the ace once again. Point to your Tigers. Davis attempted to be saved there by Montague. Did not happen. It was actually close to like running into the bleachers more than anything, so. That one is served out of bounds. Point to Stevens. Rotation number 6, Ramos is in for Montague. So Rapid City Stevens, I didn't mention this. They actually have a record of 23-6. They've lost to only Dakota Valley, Jefferson, Mitchell, O'Gorman, and Brandon Valley. So they're on a very much winning record here for Stevens. Give the kill to Ramos, point to the Raiders. And Ramos, or no, excuse me, not Ramos, Kraus will serve for Stevens. Zachariason receives. Samuel stiff. Point to your Tigers as it is blocked off the fingers of Rapid City Stevens. Kraus sits down. Good Hope comes in. Jillian Good Hope. Emma Masslink to serve. Davis tips that over. Prudich lined up off the tip of Samuels and stiff. Point to the Raiders. Langner receives. Oh, good save there by Broderick, but obviously goes into the bleachers. Can't do really nothing about that unless you play in the bleachers, which this is already scary as it is. So Cocange will serve. 16-7 the score. I don't know what that call is. I'll have to brush up on that. By the way, Huddle is still having issues, so if you do see a little bit of buffering and everything like that, remember, it's Huddle's fault, not mine. And it's not yours either in the browser or anything like that. It's just literally having connection issues. So Prudich with the kill on that one. Point to Stevens. So if you see Memphis refreshing it and it freezes for a second, don't panic. It's us doing it. Don't do that when we're serving. He looked at me like he was going to do it now, like that was a cue. No. We don't need that. Zachariason with the kill. Point to your Tigers. Kaya Keegan in. Stiff out. Serving will be Lindsay Langner. Give the ace to Langner. Point to your Tigers. Origin story why I call her the Queen of Aces is last year she averaged, I believe, and I obviously could be wrong, but she averaged between 3 and 4 aces per game. Every single game that they played last year at the Jungle. So Langner serves once again for your Harrisburg Tigers. Davis sets up Prudich. That's hits the flag. Hits the antenna, which is considered out of bounds, so point to Harrisburg. Timeout called by Stevens. We'll take one as well. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Tiger Vision.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lenox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SiouxSteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Welcome back to Harrisburg High School, or the Jungle, as it has been dubbed. Your Harrisburg Tigers lead 21-8 in this first set of 2 at the East-West tournament here at Harrisburg High School, or the Jungle. Langner serves into the net, point to Stevens. Rotation. Kraus comes in, Good Hope comes out. Prudich will serve for Rapid City Stevens. Kokenge receives that one. Zachariason. Give the kill to Zachariason. Point to your Tigers. Yes, last night, if you hadn't seen, Harrisburg played a really, really good game against Lincoln last night. Final score on that one, I believe, was 56-49, I believe. I have to double check that because I didn't actually go to the game. My brother was playing for Winter, and they won their game up in Wessington Springs. 56-49, excuse me, I was right. So with that loss, Harrisburg is the 5 seed in the playoffs, and they will travel to O'Gorman next Thursday. I don't know what time the game is. It might be 6. I could be wrong, obviously. But it is at O'Gorman. So go ahead, go out and support our Harrisburg Tigers and see. Let's hope those boys can make it to the Dome as the road to the Dome begins. Give the ace to Zachariason. Set point here for Harrisburg. Ace just like that. Zachariason adds the point, and we will move on to set number 2. We'll be back here in 2 minutes on Tiger Vision.
You have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Welcome back to Harrisburg High School, or the Jungle, as it has been dubbed. Your Harrisburg Tigers take set 1 of 2 in the East-West tournament. First game for them playing Rapid City Stevens. Of course, as this tournament goes, 2 games played on Friday, 3 games played tomorrow. On Saturday at 9 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I'm not a morning person, so that's why I said it that way. Anyways, Memphis and I will be here probably about 8:15, making sure to get everything ready for you guys. Gotta make sure everything's perfect. With that being said, the official schedule for Harrisburg will be Stevens, obviously playing right now, then Spearfish, and then tomorrow they will play in this order. Rapid City Central at 9 o'clock. And then they will have a rolling schedule. Sturgis is next, and then their last team they will play in this tournament is Douglas. Start of set number 2, Aspen Montague will serve for Rapid City Stevens. Of course, we welcome anybody across the state listening in on Tiger Vision. Greetings, West River. Julia Masslink will serve for your Harrisburg Tigers. Benson, stiff with the kill over there. Give the kill to Brooke Larson, point to Stevens. Prudich will serve for Stevens. Masslink, Samuels, Zachariason with the kill, but too far out. Point to Stevens. Masslink to Samuels, Zachariason. Give the kill to Zachariason, point to your Tigers. Langner will serve for your Harrisburg Tigers. Montague went underneath the net, considered out of bounds, so point to your Tigers. Benson, saved by Langner. Masslink to Zachariason, blocked at the net. Zachariason with the 3-ball. Samuels, Zachariason. Masslink to Samuels. Kaya Keegan with it. Swing and give her the kill. Point to your Tigers. Langner will serve once again for your Harrisburg Tigers. In the net that one goes, so point to Stevens. Benson out, Broderick in. Serving is number 4. It looks like Nora Tiedemann. I believe so. That one's hit out of bounds, point to Langner to Samuels. Zachariason with the tip. Give her the kill, point to the Tigers. Ouch. Ace for your Tigers. Don't freak out, guys. We are going to reconnect real quick. Memphis noticed Huddle was being scratchy, so if you see it freeze for a second, I got you covered. Samuel serves that into the net. Point to your Tigers, or point to the Raiders. Coming in, McKinley Muntz and Frankie, or Francesca Barnett, but everybody knows her as Frankie. So Muntz will come in for Keegan, and Barnett, or Frankie as I will call her, she comes in for Emma Masslink. Kill for Zachariason, point to your Tigers. Kokenge in, Masslink out, serving, Gabby Zachariason. Give her the ace, point to your Tigers. Muntz swings and give the kill to the Muntz. Point for your Tigers. Gabby already has 6. Wow. She has 6 aces, and 11 kills. I can't read. I think I need new glasses. But anyway, she'll serve once again. Out of bounds, that one goes. Point to Stevens. Serving for Stevens will be number 5, Avery Kraus. Langer receives that one. Muntz in the net. Kaul first before the kill. Oh, but I think it still counts. They are giving her credit for it, so I'll give her credit for it. Kill by Muntz. Ember Semler comes in, and she will serve for your Harrisburg Tigers. She comes in for, I believe, Langner. Oh no, Muntz. Excuse me. I can't see. Prudich 3-ball. Zacharias to Samuels. Barnett. Out of bounds that one, but point to Stevens. Serving was Broderick for Stevens. Stiff. Hits that one over. Prudich blocked at the net by Barnett. So point 2, or blocked out of bounds by Barnett. Point 2, Stevens. As Broderick will serve once again. I feel like I'm pronouncing that right. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not, y'all can yell at me later. Kokenge to Samuels. Kokenge. Blocked at the net by Benson and Good Hope. Point to Stevens. So Broderick will serve once again. Samuel stiff. 4 hits called as it did not. It hit the net before it hit the, or it didn't hit any Stevens' fingers, so it hit the net. So 4 hits. Samuels, Barnett. 3-ball hit over by Ramos. Langner to Samuels, Kokenge. Give the kill to Kennedy. Point to your Tigers. Frankie out. Emma Massling comes in. She will serve for your Tigers. Kokenge blocks that one at the net. Point to your Tigers. Masselink will serve once again for your Harrisburg Tigers. Prudich taps that one over. Langner saves that one. Stiff. 3-ball by Ramos. Langner. Samuels wind up. Zachariasen with the tip. She gets the kill. Point to your Tigers. Timeout called by Stevens. We'll take one as well. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Tiger Vision.
Shields All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Welcome back to Harrisburg High School, where the Jungle, as it has been dubbed, your Harrisburg Tigers lead this second set of 2 in this East-West tournament, 13-10 over Rapid City Stevens. Brandon Valley and Douglas obviously are playing in the, Brandon Valley and Douglas. Brandon Valley is hosting Douglas. They are at Brandon Valley. Douglas is obviously part of that. Spearfish took the first set against Yankton 25-20 over in the Ox Gym. That one is hit out of bounds, point to Stevens. And so after this one, Spearfish will walk, 200 yards, we'll say. But basically from the Ox Gym into the main gym, and we will play them next. So give the kill to Bergen Stiff, point to your Tigers. Kokenge out, Masslink in. Julia Masslink, and she will serve for your Tigers. Three ball by Fisher. Samuel tips that one over. Prudich. Masslink, Samuel, Stiff! Bergen Stiff with the kill, point to your Tigers. Zachariason has 6 aces and 12 kills in this game. Masslink serves. Into the net that one goes. Point to Stevens. Good Hope comes out. Kraus will come in. Prudich will serve for Rapid City Stevens. Emma Masslink to Bergen Stiff. Give the kill to Zachariason as it is called in on the line. Stiff out. McKinley Muntz in. Serving is Lindsay Langner. Excuse me. Hit the wrong button there. Langner will serve for your Harrisburg Tigers. Give the ace to Langner. I didn't know if it was going to be an ace or not. I thought it hit Fisher. Or she saved it with her hand, but nope. Larson attempted to on the kill there, just mistimed that one. Point to your Tigers. Langner will serve once again. Masslink saves that. Zachariason. Give the kill to Zachariason. Point to your Tigers. Whoops. I forgot to put a point up there. Langner will serve once again for your Tigers. Hit out of bounds by Benson, point to your Tigers. That one is served out of bounds. Point to Stevens. Muntz out. Kaya Keegan in. Zachariason out. And Joelle Tweet in for your Harrisburg Tigers. Tweet, a freshman. Masslink. Klein. Pushed over by Tweet. Ramos hits that one over and give the kill to Ramos. Point to Stevens. Again, sorry about the buffering, guys. I wish that it wasn't having so many latency issues, but nothing we can really do. So Klein hit over by Tweet. That one hit out of bounds. Point to Stevens. That one is served out of bounds. Point to your Tigers. Fisher with the serve on that one. Point to Harrisburg. Avery Klein will serve for Harrisburg. Benson with that one. Keegan lines up Tweet. Langner. Keegan hits the 3-ball there. Benson hits that one over 3-ball. Klein. Masselink. Give the kill to, blocked the net. Give the point to Stevens. Serving will be Larson for the Raiders. Klein hit over by Keegan. Hit out of bounds. Point to Stevens. Tweet with the receive on that one. 3-ball by Emma Masselink.
I'm Coach Cassine, and these are your hair.
Hit that wrong button there, guys. Apologies. Three-ball pushed over. Tweet. Langner. 3-ball Tweet. Larson. Give the kill to Kraus. Point to the Raiders. I will reconnect here. So that is me. That is me freezing for 1 second here. Perfect. Klein. Emma Masselink with the kill. Point to your Tigers. Zachariason will come in for Tweet. Zachariason will serve for your Harrisburg Tigers. 23-18 the score. That will give the ace to Zachariason. Point to your Tigers. Set and match point here. Now, I'll explain after this point of what we're going to do for switching over streams. Stand by, of course. Of course, obviously, Stevens. Oh, that Gabby Ree hit that really, really soft. I think she hit it wrong on her hand. Point to Stevens. Serving will be Kraus for Rapid City. Langner. Klein. Kaya Keegan. Give the kill to Kaya Keegan. Point to your Tigers. So that ends it here for the first game of the East-West tournament. However, here's how it's going to work. Usually as we do a rolling schedule, we will switch streams though, just to make sure everything, looks nice and pretty and wrapped up in a bow. So y'all know who's playing who, of course. So Memphis and I will switch streams. Give us about 5-10 minutes, roughly about that. Get Huddle prepared for the next game and everything like that. Come back. They will be playing a Spearfish, so find that Harrisburg versus Spearfish game on the YouTube page, and we will see you guys here in a few minutes.